Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing some new episode descriptions for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 and some new episode titles. Now, as I'm sure you guys are aware, Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 1 will be more than likely airing in other countries that are not English speaking ahead of the actual English release. And as such, we are getting episode descriptions that can be roughly translated to English. Now, for a couple of quick disclaimers, first of all, these descriptions, again, they are rough translations. They are subject to change. They might not be 100% accurate. And also, these descriptions are pretty detailed, so I will issue a spoiler warning here. Spoilers are ahead, so if you don't want to know anything about Dragons Rising Season 2, aside from what the official marketing shows us, now is your time to leave this video. Otherwise, if you don't care about spoilers, or you just want to hear what's going to be happening allegedly in these episodes, well then welcome. Let's start by taking a look at the description for episode 1 of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, entitled The Blood Moon. So episode 1, the description says the following here: after their victory, society regards the ninja as heroes, but Lloyd has recently been plagued by extreme nightmares that make him unable to sleep. So yes, the victory in question is probably the ending of Dragons Rising Season 1, where the ninja defeated Empress Beatrix, and now the entirety of the world treats them as heroes. Makes sense, we saw a lot of that in the Elemental Mech shorts and the Social Media Ninja short as well that LEGO uploaded not too long ago, and Lloyd having extreme nightmares, yeah, his visions of the Blood Moon, the Wolf Mask Army, all of that makes sense, and I feel like this episode right here will be the introduction to all of that stuff. It might also be the episode where we see Lord Ras and Jordana find the Shadow Dojo, though that's not mentioned in the description here, but lining it up with other episodes, this episode would make the most amount of sense for all of that to go down. So overall for the Blood Moon, very basic first episode. Moving on to episode 2. Episode 2 is called Shattered Dreams, and the description says the following here: Euphrasia arrives and informs the ninja, who recognize similarities with Lloyd's visions, and set out to save the Cloud Kingdom. Lord Ras conquers the Cloud Kingdom and forces the writers to give him information. The ninja try to save the kingdom, but are forced to retreat. So yeah, this episode right here will apparently be all about the Cloud Kingdom, and Euphrasia arriving and warning the ninja. I like that a lot, actually. Euphrasia, of course, we saw in Dragons Rising Season 1, and it does seem like she will have some relevance in Season 2, which is good, considering that she does appear in the Season 2 sets. But she is the one that calls the ninja to the Cloud Kingdom, apparently. Lloyd immediately recognizes that, yeah, this sounds a lot like my vision, let's go see what's going on. Then they arrive at the Cloud Kingdom to find that Lord Ras has already conquered the place. A battle then breaks out between the ninja and the Wolf Mask Army. This will probably be the first time the ninja will face these guys head on, and I think we can see this in the teaser trailer, where we see the ninja battling the Wolf Mask warriors in the Cloud Kingdom. That will happen in this episode right here. They are ultimately unsuccessful and are forced to retreat. That's probably why they are seeking out Egalt to find a way to defeat the Wolf Mask Army and Shatterspin. Also, I wonder what information Lord Ras forces out of the Cloud Kingdom writers. I'm curious to see what he knows now. Next up, we have the description for episode 3, which is called Beyond the Phantasm Cave. Apparently, Lloyd gets a vision of a Source Dragon symbol that helps him find a teacher who can teach them how to defeat Shatterspin. Together, the ninja set out to find the teacher, while Wildfire secretly boards the bounty. Meanwhile, Cinder and Jordana compete for the favor of Ras. Yeah, so a couple of things here. First of all, Lloyd getting a vision of the Source Dragon symbols. Yeah, that will probably lead him to Egalt, who will be the teacher that will teach the ninja how to stop Shatterspin. Not exactly sure what methods those will be, but I guess we will just have to wait and see. Also, the ninja setting out to find the teacher only for Wildfire to stow away on the bounty kind of makes me think that something happens in the Cloud Kingdom to Wildfire. We have other descriptions here that suggest that she might get injured, so maybe she gets hurt in the Cloud Kingdom raid. That might explain why Lloyd is so adamant about protecting the young ones, as we saw in the most recent clip for Dragons Rising Season 2. But of course, Wildfire, not wanting to miss out on any of the action, would stow away on the bounty, only to be discovered later. Also, I do like the idea of Cinder and Jordana competing for the attention of Lord Ras. That's really funny, because these two are about the same rank from what I can figure out, right? So obviously Jordana is going to be super competitive, that's just who she is. And also with Cinder, I'm curious to see more of his personality too. It seems like he might also have a competitive side, or he's just messing with Jordana, which I could also see. Either way, those two fighting for Lord Ras, that's going to be really funny. Episode 4 is called Force from the East, and the description reads as follows here. The ninja find out that the teacher they are looking for is 2 old dragon warriors who reluctantly agree to train the ninja. Meanwhile, the inhabitants of the Land of Lost Things are attacked by Lord Ras and his wolf mask warriors, but Cole returns in time and can save them with the help of a portal gate. Yeah, so a couple of things here. First of all, there are 2 dragon teachers apparently. Egalt, we know for sure, is one of them. Who's the other one? We do have a name in the episode 5 description that we will talk about here in a second, but Egalt is not alone here, and it does sound like they are kind of reluctant to train the ninja, but they eventually agree. Meanwhile, again, the inhabitants of the Land of Lost Things are attacked. Yeah, so maybe whatever the Cloud Kingdom told Lord Ras, maybe that leads him to the Land of Lost Things, maybe back to Imperium, who's to say. But either way, the squad that we saw in Dragons Rising Season 1, consisting of Geo and other characters, are going to be attacked by Lord Ras until Cole returns in time to save them. And I'm excited to see that battle go down. This could be our first instance of Lord Ras versus Cole, which a lot of us have been anxiously awaiting, just because these two are both raw powerhouses. It would be awesome to see them clash, and it sounds like Cole is going to be using a portal gate in order to do that. So the gate that we saw in the Imperium Monastery, again, all of the monasteries are connected. Maybe Cole gets through one of those and manages to get to the Land of Lost Things just in time to save his new family. Again, who's to say? And finally, we have the description for episode 5, which will apparently be called The Spell at the Waterfall. And the description reads as follows. Lloyd, Aaron, Kai, and Nia train under Egalt to learn the art of the Rising Dragon. Sora and Ryu learn Spinjitzu from Rontu, while Wildfire can only watch due to her injury. Cole and his team reach the monastery and with Zane's help, fight the Wolf Mask warriors. Okay, so a couple of things here. First of all, yeah, we have 2 dragon teachers. One of them is Egalt, one of them is Rontu. Who is Rontu? I couldn't say. Could be a mistranslation of a name that we recognize. It could be something else entirely. Maybe a new dragon that we have yet to see. Maybe an upcoming source dragon. Who's to say? But otherwise, Lloyd, Aaron, Kai, and Nia, since they already know Spinjitzu, are training to learn the art of the Rising Dragon. Meanwhile, Sora and Ryu apparently are learning Spinjitzu. Sora learning Spinjitzu, I can see. Ryu learning Spinjitzu, I mean, you know, why not, right? Having a dragon learn Spinjitzu, crazier things have happened. The only thing that I'm going to say here, if Sora and Ryu learn Spinjitzu, is Aaron going to be that special anymore? Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video talking about that. Also, yeah, Wildfire being injured here. Again, that could have possibly happened in the Cloud Kingdom, and now here she can't really train, but she can watch. Maybe she will still learn, and this might also be a good time to teach her patience, you know? Patience, perseverance, all that jazz. Also, I love the idea of Cole reaching the monastery with the Land of Lost Things team and teaming up with Zane to fight off the Wolf Mask warriors. Maybe Cole accidentally led them to the monastery, or again, through the portal gates, all of the monasteries are connected, so maybe the battle just kind of spills out from the Land of Lost Things into the monastery, since we know the monastery also has a portal. Who's to say? I think that could make a lot of sense. Either way, the idea of Cole and Zane teaming up to fight the Wolf Mask warriors, yeah, that sounds amazing. Can't wait to see how that goes down. But of course, with that being said, guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right now, we have 5 named episodes for Dragons Rising Season 2. Again, they are as follows: The Blood Moon, Shattered Dreams, Beyond the Phantasm Cave, Force from the East, and The Spell at the Waterfall. We also have descriptions for these episodes, and feel free to let me know down below in the comments which description you find to be the most intriguing. And overall, are you excited to see where Dragons Rising Season 2 goes? Does it sound like it's going in a good direction just based off of these descriptions? Just remember, these are rough translations and might not be fully accurate, but they do make sense to me and they do sound exciting, so I'm curious to see what happens. In the meantime, like I said, leave all of your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for watching. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.